Good morning and welcome to Mom Not Turning on the Channel. Boy, it's Mom Day. There we go. Good morning and welcome to Mom and Ned in the Morning for December the 21st, 2021. Now?
Yeah. There we are. It works.
Yay! All right. So anyway, I did some of my damage this morning already, but the only thing I have left that wasn't super uber personal is repair hull in space, which I figured maybe we could share that one. And other than that, I'm up for just some serious fun getting into these last few days before the holidays.
Yeah, always good.
However, I was doing some space damage on my jellyfish, which is now equipped with torpedoes, which is nice. I need to tweak the build and make it into something a little bit more devastating, because it's still like pew, 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 pew. Wait. Bang! But I kind of like it being a little bit more cathartic, a little bit more oomph, a little more instant gratification.
Yeah, it's just the combination of science wizardry and torpedo and actually beam weapon mix that might get you where you would like to be.
It's just so incredibly maneuverable. It's a great ship. So, doing beams on such a maneuverable ship is just like, Cannons and torps struck me as being a little bit more challenging, but I haven't gotten it to where I want it to be, because I don't spend any time.
Yeah, maneuverability is a good thing. It's the mix that makes it as usual. The devil is in the build.
Indeed it is. So what's on your agenda for the day, Ed?
Yeah. So I have still open Universal Endeavor Rio. You find Rio Station.
No problems. We could do some Rio this morning.
And Borg ships. I'm
sure we could probably find some Borg ships
somewhere, yes.
Yeah, someplace in this.
I would like to do them on Federation side.
Perfect.
With Susie Nicebergs.
Ooh.
Yeah, Susie first has cleaned her handbag in the morning. That was kind of a handbag container size. Yeah, and the other Ed in me has the only interesting thing is Zenkethi ships in unspecified space.
Zenkethi ships, we could maybe do a little Zenkethi front?
Zenkethi front, yeah. And here it's pick faction, and either this captain or that captain will join you from Ed number 3. I have qualified personnel in any faction except Puglet.
Alrighty, so who shall I invite to go off and do what? And we have a volunteer to join us for Rio, which is Obi-Wan Fashobi, will join us for a little Rio station.
Yeah. So then it's Rio Station, Federation side, Susie Nicebergs.
Okie dokie, there's Susie. And I've invited Obi-Wan to join us as well. Hey, while we're at it, if anybody else is out there, since there's 4 people out there, and I can only see 3 of you, does anybody else want to join us for a Rio? Put it out in chat. just in case folks are out. I know a lot of people are starting holidays already. It's what, Tuesday today?
Yeah.
Yep.
People like starting the Christmas holidays. It's one of those. No, it just depends on in which company you are working.
Yeah. Yeah, officially we start on Thursday evening, but we're having a late breakfast, early lunch on Thursday afternoon. And I was talking with the guys, and they're like, yeah, here, the reality is, as soon as everybody's done cleaning up the dishes and putting away the food, we're leaving. Okay. Well, I guess that's what it is. Let me make sure I've got some good toys here for Rio. I've got good enough toys for Rio. I'm going to queue us up for little Rio. Advanced or regular, Ed?
Advanced.
Okie dokie. You ready out there, Obi-Wan?
Currently, he's
Yep.
Yeah.
Wee-o? Wee-woo?
Woo yo. Got the hail from mission control.
Wow. See, no, I don't really. Oh, probably works better if I get rid of the winter equipment, right?
Yeah.
It's not like I've got anything, but okay, fine. I'll get rid of some of my winter equipment. And get rid of my winter weapon, and we're good.
Starting a firefight with a lolly.
Yeah, I did that the other day.
Yep.
It was embarrassing. Good evening, or good morning, Ron. How are you doing? The last of the coffee. I have to go buy coffee today. I went grocery shopping yesterday and for whatever reason decided I didn't need to carry my coffee or buy my coffee.
Yeah.
4, 3,
okay,
2,
time to make a statement.
1.
After that one.
Okay, there we go. Does that take care of the devices? No. Just takes care of the bugs, so they don't jump in my face like that.
It's not just a matter of how far away they are. Place an agony field and in the right room, and yes.
Ron is asking about the Iconian ground shield. So what do you think of the Iconian ground set?
Good for a bridge officer. Acceptable for a captain. My experience has been the player kit bash solution with Discovery Armor or Discovery EV suit in with Italians combined with a cool temporal shield is just the stuff. Iconian is okay, nice team buff, but yeah, I send those to bridge officers who then are buffing the captain, and captain is doing horror show on his own.
Yeah, currently I tend to be running the Discovery set without it being a big problem. But weirdly enough, I crafted one and I've been very happy with it. It's just an Epic 15, but I've been doing very well with it, and it's comfortable.
Yeah, this is another good things are good things. They are just sometimes they are better things.
Yeah, and it keeps coming down to experiment around, see what is working for you. The numbers are one thing, and then there's reality of how you like to play it.
Yeah.
Have you noticed in Rio Station that if you encounter the noxious gas drones, that it puts you into your EV suit?
Theoretical, yes. Essentially, I shoot them before.
Well, sometimes there's two in a row, like there's two right next to each other here.
Same response, I shoot them. Maybe it's just me. It's not the drones, it's just me.
I also noticed that now the devices tend to be up above in the rafters, which is rather clever. They're not all visible.
That's why I say hello, meet my agony field modulator.
Let's see if there's anything floating around here. Well, that worked. We got 49 so far. 48? 48.
Great team yesterday, 79.
Really? That's amazing. Yeah, the best I've done for a long time was last night at 45, and here we are at 48. So I'm not going to complain too much. I ran the Terran set for a long time, Obi-Wan, and it was nice. But I was experimenting because I could afford to, put a bunch together and see what happens. We couldn't get the scientist to go back yesterday. It says send the scientist back. Rescue engineer. And she's like, no, I'm too scared. They're dead.
You have to...
they had to be extra crispy dead for her. She's being very difficult.
Sometimes Alachi are running away, but still scaring the pure Romulan from far away.
Yep. Hence agony field and a bunch of other stuff altogether. There she goes. She's acting like she's got one of the spiders on her face. And is that 6? No, that's 5. There's one more. Where's the 6th one? Where's the 6th one? I found her last night. Apparently we got them all. Okay. Okay, Ron, I just started a science Gorn. Thought to be great tank for ground, and they have melee damage, and med modules can be near indestructible. That sounds interesting. A science Gorn.
Of course. Actually, it should be common knowledge. Gorn excel at science and diplomacy.
You try and get the console up here. Did we get...
Doing. Done.
Okay, thank you.
Ooh,
Done.
Yes. Thanks to Nakushield immunizing me and...
Well, there's a good argument, Ron, for the Nakul shield. Did I turn that off? Nope. It's It's cold enough. I've got my little space heater running back here, and it's still cold in here.
Yeah. So are things run or run not.
All right. So I still have to do some repair hull in space.
Susie Niceberg would like to run a hive onslaught.
Ooh, that works for me.
That should give you plenty reason to look at your hull. And should also give me plenty reason to look at my hull, yeah.
The Nicole Shield's off of a mission, correct?
Yes, temporal front. And for most fiendish setup, have a cool shield, and a secondary weapon, the mostly useless cool weapon, but the combination gives you extra toughy damage. It's so you get a 2-set bonus from a secondary weapon and a shield, and then for armor, yeah, I love the discovery armor. And, many other people love it for reasons as well.
Yeah.
Because it gives you it's good protection and gives you extra damage.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Plus it gives you a 20% run boost if you've got the 2-piece set. My Gorn's verging on 40 miles an hour on his run speed. With all the proper toys.
Yeah. Keep away from nursery. You may flatten the fledgling.
Yeah, the biggest issue I've got is he has a tendency to get running so fast that's controlling him. You know, running into walls, running into things.
Yeah. Born to run wild.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All right, let me invite Susie. I'm inviting Susie. And you wanted to do Hive Onslaught? Or Zenkethy Front?
Hive Onslaught.
Hive Onslaught. Anybody else for Hive Onslaught while we're here, since there's a few people on? Obi-Wan? Ron? Either of you want to do a little Hive Onslaught? Federation? Advanced? Obi-Wan is joining us. Ron, don't forget that there's also the Romulan Imperial Navy set off of Uneasy Allies that's darn good for free ground gear. Oh.
Yep.
And
the captain set.
Yeah, and the set from Survivor, which isn't quite as good, but also free. So, you know, great for somebody in your team. All right, so it's just us. Let me go ahead and do...
My personal secret favorite tip, actually in use on some of my tunes, the
Woot-woot?
full Romulan Navy set.
Woot-woot, Ed?
Woot-woot.
Okay. All right, just making sure we had a wee-woo in there.
Yeah, that means and the Romulan the set is kit frame, armor, and shield.
Yeah.
Weapon not included in the set. That means plasma wide beam rifle as primary weapon, boosted by the plasma feature of the kit frame. Yeah. Romulan Navy set has been one of the best recommended things, and it's probably, I think it's one of the best free set, especially if you go for a full set.
Yep.
And free means no reputation and no dilithium involved except upgrading. So yeah.
Even if you just out of the box, it's not bad. Straight out of the box, it's fine.
Mark 12, we live in Mark 15 land.
Yeah, but it's still okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad I just thought of that. I can't just go to work today. Yay.
I admire your strength, your will.
Romulan Navy from the mission Uneasy Allies. right?
Yeah.
Which I want to say is that Iconian? No, it's not Iconian.
Iconian
It is? Okay.
first. Yeah. This mission, has a migration background, story arc wise. They moved it from one arc to another one to yet another one.
It's actually a fun little episode, Ron. And then, what else did you recommend with that, Ed?
When you have the Romulan,
Mm-hmm. You suggested the full set on Romulan, correct?
yeah.
So run it twice or 3 times. Oh, Survivor's the other one, and it also has a full set. And Survivor is future. No, it's not future proof. I gotta take a look at that one as soon as we're done here, Ron.
Yeah, doing archive research while in full battle is okay. There might be Vulcans managing even that, but
Oh, Data could do it.
of course, parallel processing and stuff.
Yes,
And Rutherford could do as well, cybernetic implant.
this is true.
Spock could do it because Spock could do everything.
Yeah. He could do everything and do voiceovers in a game. Well, my shields are a little too good. I've only taken 10,000 damage in a Hive Onslaught.
See the feedback pulse now and get fun from it. But apparently, Science Captain has subnuked the feedback, which is nice. Yes, there are Science Captains still knowing and doing this.
Yep.
Subnuk feedback pulses.
But they need the damage! Should put on crummier equipment.
And no, don't. No, just do more pew pew.
Alright, before I zip out of here, Survivor's out of yesterday's war arc. So right after the Iconian arc. So Uneasy Allies is the first one in Iconian. It's really a fun one, but you're going to have to run it a couple of times to get all the things. And then the other one is from Survivor. It's the last episode. Again, it's one they moved around. And again, a really fun ground episode. Both of them are worth listening to the dialogue on your first run through if you haven't done them. And Survivor has a plot thread they never wrapped up, which just bugs me.
Yeah, this kind of a teaser that teases forever.
Maybe, maybe not.
Yeah.
It would be good. I suspect if they were to get that person, they could make that arc wrap around real fast and they'd find a way to do it.
Oi, I see. That was kind of an attitude in shipbuilding.
Ooh.
Yes. Okay, it works well, but I have to keep in mind maybe. I must have been in a daring mood when I did this. Design step, it completely runs against my basic designs rules. Trading awesome defense for a little bit more offense. Yeah, now related to Zenkethy Front.
Aha! Yes. Snarg. Let me take a look at this one. I don't know this is the ship I want to do for Zenkethy Front. Yeah, let me just switch tunes.
Mm-hmm.
I think I want to do it on Kethka. She can take the damage better, and I think she's got whole image refractors, which makes her better in a pinch.
I'll healing again.
Mm-hmm. But also means I can go up and sit there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I got whole image refractors in this one. So, hang on one sec, though. Let me clear out this reputation stuff, because the little blinky lights make me a little crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just let me know faction so I wake up the right captain from it, number 3.
Federation? Does that work for you?
Federation doesn't work for me. Because that will be Tyke and Shrimp.
Ah.
Could have been Dr. Manhattan, but Dr. Manhattan no Dr. Manhattan today. Today it's Tyke and Shrimp.
Obi-Wan, you in for a little death and destruction? Okey-doke. And I will queue us up here. Boy, my brain is just turned to glue today. Ugh.
Glue is okay. Porridge would be embarrassing.
Wee-woo?
Wee woo.
Got a wee-woo, Obi-Wan?
Children, the Cryptiri has come for you.
Well, I'm going to accept
Yeah,
anyway.
Crampiri.
God, I'm still trying to figure out how to get the green, or sorry, the red boxes, if there's a trick. I know the first round is always green. The second one tends to be green and blue. The third round, if you can get him to 3, he will drop more red. So there's that blend of don't kill him too fast, but don't kill him too slow either.
With love.
Yeah, I have one that needs 19 red boxes, but so does everybody else.
Doing a focus task on all tunes is hard stuff. Yeah.
Well, it's not a focus task. It's just that's the one that's left over. So I've got the spreadsheet, so I can do Crampiri, and I've got to get the gingers, but so does everybody else. And it's not like you can run it as a solo at night. That would be awesome if you could. Okay, let me pull some aggro here. I'll follow Corkin.
Deliver something. Yabba dabba do.
Trying to figure out where this guy's going so I can give him some cover. Okay, that's where he's going.
Fireworks delivered. delivering.
Need a hand?
All is fine.
Okay. Just cleaning up here. For whatever reason, I've got one ship a kilometer away, and it's targeting the one 40 kilometers away.
Yeah, but it's simple artificial intelligence. Just
Well, it's targeting the
right
next...
somehow wise.
What it's doing is it's targeting the next one in my arc, but it's not targeting the next one closest to me. I've got to reset that. It's coming off one of my cannon builds where I wanted it to target what's in the arc.
You can
I can change it.
Yeah.
Trying to give the station some cover here.
All your bombs are belong to us.
As long as they don't belong to the station, we're good.
Delivering.
And thank you, Mr. Dave. I appreciate the comment. I got a bomb. On my way. Oh, well, heck. All dead.
It was me.
Oh, you're so awesome, Ed. I'm not going to even make it here to the Dreadnought on time. Pew pew, I'm trying to help. Oh, I got one shot in. One shot at the end. Exactly, Patchouli. Exactly. It's pew pew, pew 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 pew. I helped. Let's see if that did any hull damage. No, it only got me 14,000 more hull damage. Yeah, I did nothing to it either, Obi-Wan. Just got in one shot at the very end, which hardly counts. Well, that was fun.
And Cathy Front is
Always fun.
well, yeah. I do not do it with all of my with any their ships. I do not send to that, but I have some I really like to do it. So, Mom, how
Yes.
about getting something unusual like Azure Nebula and really get your hull damaged?
I can do that. Otherwise, I can always go do Ruins of Doom and sit there and let the spores get me. I am absolutely good with doing that. Who shall I invite? Are we sticking with Tyke and Shrimp or Susie or whom?
I would say the shrimp guy will.
The Shrimp Guy. All right. Would anybody like to join me and the Shrimp Guy for a little Azure Nebula? Federation.
Yeah.
Or we could just random TFO, Ed.
Fine with those as well.
Okay, we switch it. We're gonna do random TFOs. Who would like to join us for some randoms? And if I don't get the damage, I can always do it when I get home today. Oh, no. I was gonna say the Phoenix boxes start today, but they start tomorrow. Even though there's a patch today. So patch today and Phoenix tomorrow. Brain not engaged yet.
And according to Pharaoh, there will be no actual patch, just the server maintenance.
Oh, okay, cool. Much cool then.
Yep.
All right. Isn't the Mark event this weekend?
According to overview, Mark event, yes.
Okay, so it's
Mark
not
event is
this weekend. Yes, Christmas, which is a great time to do it so I can clean out my inventory from all these EPOs. Wee woo?
Wee woo. And according to notes, Phoenix event is running 2 weeks.
Yes. Yeah, it is. It's running through the January 3rd. What are we? Oh, cure found. Cool. Marks times 4 patchouli? Are you sure about that?
Marks times 2.
Yeah, I was going to say. Unless they've got some special I'm not aware of. I'm going to go right.
Okay, I go for the probes.
Okay.
You go for the cube and for the bird of prey shooting back.
Can't get the cube till the probes go bye-bye. Making the raptor disappear.
Yeah. And always say hello to a sphere, that's a good thing.
Yeah, I'm taking care of a sphere here.
Yeah, I've seen you on call already heading for it and yeah, yes.
They are so annoying, those little spheres. Okay, all done here. Looks like everybody's done well.
Yep.
Wow, that was a fast one.
You found changed from highly dangerous and better do not enter if you are not running a heavy hitter to cool run a good ship and meet other good people.
Yep. Which it looks like we've got a good team here today. Bye.
Hey, I got an ultra-violent Marks box.
Ultra-violent, I love it. Well, for doing that one, it should be an ultra-violent.
Yeah, great team, really.
That was nicely done, yes. It's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Kel, give me updated news.
Oh, yeah.
Nope, wrong one.
I could give you a link to our to the German.
My German's not particularly good. I mean, I can read it. Did I tell you the adventure at work the other day? which was they sent me a document in German and they needed it translated. And courtesy of Google Translate, it took me about 5 minutes to translate. It wasn't anything particularly difficult.
However, the website, the US site got updated with the Phoenix event as
Yeah.
well now.
Oh, okay. There it is. Yeah, mine has nothing about the Marks weekend. Just the Phoenix boxes. But I want all the detailed information. Yeah. C'est la vie. Let's see, what are we at? We're at 6:44. I still have time for at least one thing as long as it's not Borg disconnected.
Random?
Sure.
One more?
I'm good for it. Tyken or Susie?
I can do.
Obi-Wan, you up for one more? Wee-woo?
Wee-woo.
Wee-woo. However, just in case, I'm going to get some real weapons in here.
It makes sense.
Just in case. There we go. I'm still running the counter command on this tune. For equipment, I never changed her over to Discovery. So this room, which is the big room in the apartment, has got a huge patio window, and I can just feel the cold air coming off of it. So I've got my little space heater because it's also got cathedral ceilings, and therefore all the heat goes up, which is nice during the summer, not so nice during the winter. Hate to put on the fans to push the heat down, because that also makes it slightly cooler. Well.
Potential for hull damage.
Yes, but it's the long one. Oh, well.
Yeah, but can
That's okay. And pull some aggro. What are we doing for time? 16.
Oh, that's cool. The Excelsior old school Federation signs, Galaxy X in front. Another nice Federation ship there. It's
looks like the Fisher is going to the front, so shall we take left? Oops, there's 3 of us over
you
on
read
left.
my thoughts.
Yeah, but there's somebody else over here too. So I will go to the center.
Alright, okay. Obi says...
Obi-Wan? Obi-Wan, are you okay taking the right side by yourself? Do you need a hand? Actually, this tune can probably handle it by herself, too. Okay, shout, because... Same for you, Ed, though I have no fear of the shrimp being able to handle everything. Tis the shrimp, after all.
First generation of the free-to-play crew, or play long as prosper as I call it these days, decent captains with just doing decent, except Miss Money Piggy, who went really on a really good science ship. And after that second generation, then really I made them all. Yeah.
Obi-Wan is like the night that Ed decided to stay up late and play with us and goes, anything except gravity kills, so what did we get? Gravity kills. We got our 15. Yay.
Picking up a massive disturbance in fluidic space. Species 8472 is approaching.
Come on. And the truly sad part, I still haven't done a tremendous amount of damage to my hull.
The Undine will destroy the disconnected Borg ships. Stop them.
At least you now have some hull fun. A little bit.
A little bit, yes. It's up to 37.
The
That's 6.
scimitar did the origami maneuver.
Origami maneuver? What is the origami maneuver?
Getting folded into a very small piece of crumb by your singularity.
Ouch. Come on, Cryptic, give us some more cubes to liberate. Oops.
Obi!
Need 5 more ships in a minute to do this.
I'm detecting something on an intercept course. Quite sizable.
Yeah, we're not going to get all the ships we need. I got 14.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Shoot. I don't think we're missing anything. It's just they came fast and furious in the first round and not in the second. Which happened last time too, if I remember right.
Destroy it before it attacks the one.
Hey, finally got the hull healing done. Woo! What are we at? We're at 6. 2 more, please.
Be doable.
Yep. Obi-Wan's got one over there. Oh, we got one over here.
Yep.
There we go. We got it. Nice.
Yeah.
Yay, us.
I think it was just a lapse. Round 1 was easy, so captains got lazy in round 2. And then, yes. Put their trousers on for round 3.
Kind of. All right. Now the fun part. Woohoo! Yeah.
Who will be eliminated?
Been here, done this.
Agree, the weak Undine shall perish.
Read red box.
The problem is always finding them. There they are.
This is your chance.
Yay. Hello.
Does the happy dance.
Yep.
Yep. What do I want? Let's do some delta marks. Delta. Thank you. Yeah, my inventory's just a wee bit full.
Queenie done in time. Just in time.
Absolutely. Let's do that. And leaving the map. That's not bad. Yeah, I can live with that. I mean, I build in a little time because I have to go down and start the car because it's so flippin' cold out. There's ice all over the car in the morning. Transmission doesn't like to work. I think I need a new car. But if I can survive till the spring, then I can get back to bicycling. Yay. All right, so let's go raid somebody. Let's see who's on this morning. That's not what I want. That's what I want. Who is on this morning? Not Board King. I wish he was on, but he's working today, I believe. Cowtip and Mike is on, and he is playing, and we haven't seen Cowtip and Mike in quite a while. So we are going to go raid Cowtip and Mike. If you don't give Cowtip and your Mike some love, well, to you. Great guy. All right, so on behalf of the Darkmom Consortium, have a great day. I'm Mom, and he is Ed, and he's going to give us our last words.